Hey chat, everybody should be in here already, I think. No intro today, wasn't bothered in using it, so I said, hey, why not just go live? Playing the game. Already here, so I was like, you know what? Let's just hit go live, why not? May as well. So welcome in chat, hope you're all doing well. Please let me know if the audio sounds okay, because new microphone, so I'm still kind of getting used to it even a little while later. You're thirsty? I am, actually. I have this dirty one. No, let's just... What's the worst that'll happen? How goes it? It's going well, Fearless. Or Fears. Not sure how to pronounce your name. I never know how to, but yeah, going well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're all doing well. Jermo, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well today. Are you part of the DayZ dev team? Yes, I'm the community manager for DayZ, so I do a lot of social media work for DayZ stuff. So that's why I don't upload as much as I used to, because I'm kind of like I work full time now, so busy. Head of customer relations. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, I've been playing 127 kind of all day, to be honest. We're on an official server, on a Cherno one today for a change, and I said, hey, since I'm playing it, why not just hit go live and see what happens, right? Gives me a chance to, I don't know, stream for a while, catch up with you all, and also test just out the game like I'm doing, and also multi-stream. So I'm streaming on Twitch as well. So said, why not? Give it a go. It kind of gets me used. If I keep multi-streaming like at home with my own stuff, it gets me more used to multi-streaming with the DayZ dev streams. Yeah, makes sense that way, I think. I've been watching you for about 3 years and never knew until I watched the Devs Visit Tissy video. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that video was a good video to watch. But yes, I have been was hired must be about 6 months ago now. Moved to Prague from Ireland, so living in Prague now. And yeah, working full time on DayZ. Yeah, it's been a busy week this week, especially with the update and stuff. But yeah, a few little issues experienced with it, but nothing, you know, nothing too major. Really, nothing too game breaking. So that's always good when it's not like too bad. One thing that has changed is it says aggro so much further away now. You can distract me from people waiting for people to wake up. Well, I guess it's not a bad distraction, is it? Come down and... Oh. Grandma's strong. Alright. Another tin of food. My kids, give me this. I know I have a glass bottle and a plastic bottle on me, but I'm kind of keeping these for suppressors. When hopefully we find a sniper. What's in the new update? Honestly, Albert, there is so much stuff. The patch notes are like crazy long. Sakal got a few new changes to it. There's a load of typical bug fixes and stuff, since it is more of a ability update this time around. And we released the DayZ in 2025 article as well with this, and a lot of stuff. Audio changes, ton of so much stuff. Absolute crazy amount of stuff this time. I was all geared up to the final showdown night before restart on Livonia, and my power goes out at 6 p.m. Oh no, that is real bad timing, unfortunately. That is rough. It is rough. CRSK, no, but SKS. Oh, I don't like the SKS. Controversial take, but I don't like it. But I just needed something with range, so I picked it up for the time being. Until we find ourselves Mosin, but the Mosin actually got nerfed, by the way, chat. The Mosin is now not... Still a good gun, but it's not as powerful as it was. Especially at range, so... Got a little bit of a nerf, and now... the SV98 is the new best weapon, so I'm trying to find that, I guess. Actually take it. I need to organize my inventory. Oh, Gaz Rolls, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Ooh, to know. Oh. Take that. What a nature said, no fun. That is very true. I did come down here because I was like out of food and slowly starving. I'm not starving to death, but dying to dehydration. So I ran down here. I was in the airfield real quick. Might make a way back up there. Need to find me a place and better weapons. Like. It's a jacket. Trying to go for an all black outfit as well, so got the black cargo pants, but I need to try and find the black shirt, what I like to wear. Haven't found it yet, so get lucky. Gas stove, just need a pot or a frying pan. Oh, I think I still have my wishlist DayZ Frostline here because that's how long ago it was since I like last streamed. Need to update my commands. I need to update my commands. They're a bit outdated. What do you think about bicycles in DayZ? Chain and tires required if found frame. Go towards fixing the chain and tire repair kit found. It's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, it is an interesting idea. I like the concept of it, I guess, but I guess like vehicles, right? It's going to be a bit like, is it really worth it? Because you know the way like with in a vehicle, you just like you're like a sitting duck if you get shot at. It would be pretty much the same thing, I think, for bicycles. So yeah, and I don't know like how fast they would be or anything like that. So but I do like the idea. I have made a video, I think, on a bicycle mod before. It is cool. Certainly cool. Interesting way of traveling. I'll loot this last house here, and then we might loot these houses up here. Sounds like a plan. Gun out in a town, PvP hero. I always have a gun out. And the main reason is I always die if I don't have a gun out, so I always just keep the gun out. I rarely put my gun away. And like I won't shoot everyone around. It depends where I am on the map. Like being in this town next to the airfield, probably going to shoot the person who's in the town, especially if they look geared. You know, because if not, they'll just shoot at me. But if it's like a freshie, you probably won't. I still, for myself, I think a 300 wind mag would be cool. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get any other ammo types. I think it's, they did mention it a few years ago at this point. But yeah, they were like not really going to add many more weapon types, or like not weapon types, but ammo types, because it just messes with the loot spawn, like CLE or whatever. Don't really know how it works. I'm not, it was very technical, but yeah, I don't know if we'll see that. But you never know, again, right? Never say never. These houses, by the way, these like grandma attic houses. I don't know what you call them, but we kind of call them attic houses. Sometimes like always have a Mosin right here. So always check them if you're looking for a Mosin. Clueless, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Bit of Cherno, I see. Yes, bit of Cherno. I'm a little bit worn out of Sakal at the moment because I'm like, you know, on it constantly in work, like taking screenshots or video clips and stuff like that. So I'm back on Cherno for the time being. But I do want to hop on a Sakal again stage. There is some changes that I want to maybe make some videos on. Must be refreshing to see green. It is. It definitely is. Alright, well, we'll head back to the airfield, I guess. I'm not overly geared, but at least we have an SKS, and I'd like to find a place at the airfield, if at all possible. I nowadays, I see, like, I tend to not stay on the airfield too long. I've kind of changed. I like to be on the outside of the airfield. You kind of, I think, see more players around the outside of the airfield, and yeah, I don't know. I just like staying off the airfield. I'll go on there, I'll get like a plate if I need one, or I'll get like a bit of ammo, or if I'm looking for a certain item, and then after that I will dip. Run away. Well, said you could have anything in the game, like you would like to see. What would you put into the game? What would I put into the game? I don't know. It's a good question. I was asked this the other day as well, and I really don't know. So many options and things, and I don't know. I really don't know. Have to think about it. Huge, yes, I'm streaming. I'm live on Twitch as well. At least you can see it this time, I think. Live on both. And it's working well. The update is pretty good. My girl and I play a lot of officials. Nice. I'm glad you're liking it. Yeah, I like officials too. Definitely is my preferred server choice, I think. I do like them. The boats are a lot of fun as well. Yeah, the boats are quite cool. The boats are pretty cool. Made some changes to them in 127 as well, so like they despawn faster and stuff, and they should make them spawn a bit more frequently along the coast. Works now, yeah, that's good. Good. Glad it finally worked. Glad it worked. This multi-streaming like extension for OBS is quite nice. It works quite well. All right. I'm gonna go up and hit that red brick garage building. Then we'll make our way down, I guess, north towards the tents, and then go from there. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but we'll find out. Well, I know what I'm doing, I just don't know exactly what my plan is, I guess. Is the wooden SVD a Sakal only? Yes, it's in the Sakal bunker only, yeah. Nice. Want to rob me for a $5 every month? When you get your sub button again? Like you got robbed on YouTube? Oh. Probably here, chat. Oh, the new snap sounds. Oh. Well, good to know somebody at the airfield. God damn it. I had no range to fight that anyway. God damn it. Those new snap sounds are kind of nice. DayZ at its finest, right? Now touch been away for a while. Yeah, so the new SVD is the bunker. I don't know if... I don't think the normal like version of the SVD spawns on Thacker at all. Very certain it doesn't. And... yeah. Maybe it spawns in the containers, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's annoying. Once I knew I was getting shot, then there was no real... I was kind of guaranteed dead. No plate. No protection at all. No range. Yeah. Against the Mosin. Never going to end well. Honestly, my runs on the official server so far have been terrible. Have been absolutely terrible. It has not been going well. Been bloody awful. So just going my way so far. Knock. Station is going to be empty. Or where to guess? Another Glock. Jacket. Need. Hello, friendly.
Yo, friendly.
Hey, friendly. Hey. Couple of Zeds around, man.
There you are.
Oh, a lot of Zeds. All the Zeds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is one change I'm not a fan of, is the footstep audio aggroing zombies from like a million miles away. I have 4 Zeds after me now. Nice. I get a better spawn. Actually, they seem kind of slow. Just keep running for now. Okay, maybe they're not that slow. God damn it. Yeah, kill me, Zeds. Give me a better spawn. Get me out of the spawn. Don't want it. Let's get a better spawn. I want a Cherno spawn. Haven't had a Cherno spawn in a while. Yes. I also think the official servers are like... oh, same spawn. Great. I also think the official servers are... like, they're quite popular recently because the new updates. So I think all of the loot is just like... not around. It's so hard to find loot on these servers. Insane. It is insane. Might get another spawn again. Chat. There's already people here, and this town has like a lot of Zeds in it. Crossbow bolt of the impact sound has been changed. Oh, really? Was that updated? I missed that one if it was updated. Interesting. That's just such a common spawn. End up just making a base there. Oh, I've got it again. Oh, so this is Blair. Nice. Yeah, it is quite a common spawn. It's not a bad spawn if like you get it and there's nobody else around because there's like so much loot, but I guess we can go this way. We'll head straight to Novo. Dead. Not letting out a Svet? No, I don't think it will. Don't think it will. Do you think DayZ will become more fun this year? It's been a bit stale since Sakal. With some of the stuff that's planned for the year, I think it will. Don't think it'll stay as stale. What do you mean by stale, though? As in, like, what parts of the game do you think has gotten a bit stale, out of curiosity? But yeah, there's different types of updates coming this year. Obviously, if you didn't see the 2025 kind of year, like, article came out, and I had a video on it and stuff, so you can check it out if you haven't. But there's some there is some cool stuff coming. A lot of it we couldn't obviously talk about, but there is stuff coming. Should be quite nice to see throughout the year. But yeah, I think it will. The dev team are cooking at the moment. Oh, that's what I can say. They're cooking. Nothing there. Let's keep going. Not much going on. The roadmap seemed a bit disappointing compared to last year's. Yeah, well, there's not a lot going on because we can't share much currently. But you know, as the year goes on, we'll be able to share more and more. So have faith. I think you'll be satisfied as the year goes on. 128 should be a good update as well. 128 is going to be a good update. It'll be more of a kind of weapon update. So yeah, I think is that what's called in the thing? Weapon update or firearms update or gunplay update, I think. So yeah, I'm really excited for 128, and I think a lot of people will also be happy with 128. So definitely keep an eye out for that one. A lot of people are going to be happy. Did we ever get any progress on the infected AI? No, nothing. Nothing changed on the infected AI as of now. How long till you get hacked on official? I don't know. We'll see. I've been playing all day actually, and I haven't been yet. We've been playing last 3 days since the update came out. Actually, I haven't gotten hit yet. So, but maybe we've just jinxed ourselves. You know. We'll find out. We should get official without them. It'd be great, obviously, right? It'd be fantastic if cheaters weren't an issue, but unfortunately, it's the same with any other game, right? Any online game. Every online game out there has cheaters of some sort, which is annoying. Frustrates me as well. You know, somebody who plays the game quite a lot. But unfortunately, it seems like any game that has any form of online mode will always have some form of cheaters on. It's just the way it is these days. No anti-cheat can really seem to stop it. Don't know if it'll ever become a thing where an anti-cheat will be able to stop it. Be interesting to see, but yeah, it's a constant battle, right? It's always a constant battle. It's unfortunate. It's quite annoying as well. What's new on this patch? Quite a lot. Creel. Zakal got some new additions to it. There was a new wooden SVD came with it. There was new audio changes. Obviously, it's the first update of the year, so there was a lot of fixes and changes and all that type of usual stuff that comes with the first update of the year. So much. So much. Really enjoyed seeing you with the fresh spawns. Love those guys. Yeah, they're great guys. They're great guys. I'm glad you liked it. Gunman, I'm glad you liked it. It was a fun stream. Long one as well. I think it was the longest stream, longest DayZ dev stream ever. which was pretty cool. And we plan to do more of them as well. So there's going to be the typical dev streams, and there's going to be ones where we'll talk to some of the dev team, maybe some you haven't seen or like seen before, have never been introduced to. The gameplay ones will be collaboration with more different creators in the future as well. I have a few in mind at the moment that I'm kind of wanting to do some collaborations with on the dev streams, which all have different kind of unique ways of that they play the game and that they kind of do their content. Checking out different servers. We're doing console streams, checking out different mods as well, like everything. So we'll be doing a lot of stuff. I think it'll be quite nice. Never understood it myself. Cheating isn't fun, but it becomes a who's the best cheater attitude is a shame. Yeah, it is. It is a shame. It's annoying. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one day there'll be an anti-cheat that comes out that, you know, I don't know. I don't even know how you could like fully ban a cheater. It'd be interesting to see in the future how that all, you know, works out. Like if there'll be a way like, oh, this new anti-cheat like, you know, does something or does this or does that. What's your thoughts on LMGs in the game? They're cool concepts. I've messed around with the LMG mods. There's the one that has like the reloading animations and everything in it. They're like really, really cool. But I don't see them having a purpose in the official game. The only real purpose I could see them having is maybe for base raiding, but like for base defense maybe. But I don't know, something like that in the official game anyway would be too OP for certain. Definitely would be. Yeah, so you'd have to, I think anyway, you'd have to add like something to the game to make it, balance it out. Jesus. Deads are so strong. Nearly knocks me out. Oh, the holy jam. That's food in the game right there. Drop that unknown. I'll eat this stuff in a minute once we loot up this town a little bit. Who better to host longest two? At least you can actually play, right? True. But Adam is certainly learning. He's getting better at the game, which is good. Of course, these people like Adam and others don't play the game as much because they're literally coding the game or whatever they're doing. So whereas I play it more, try to keep up to date with it and stuff. It helps with being informed with the community and so on as well. So, but no, I like doing them. They're good videos. Aren't good videos, but good streams. What he said. Jacket ruined. No, there. Wow. Okay. Luke is really on our side if we found 2 strawberry jams back to back. It's rare to find 1, let alone 2. I want to take this as a good sign. Dream or lose, right? Gotta be one of the best food items in the game, right? Like jam, tack bacon. Gotta be up there as one of the best. I was going to loot that side, but I might circle back around. Actually, yeah, I need to because there's a hunting store over here. I don't want to get beaten up by too many Zeds. Draculus, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh. How many heavy hits does it take to kill a Zed? 5, apparently. Jesus Christ. Long ass Zeds today. Or from a hat that I already have. I like this town actually, it's a nice little town. Don't know the name of it, but I like it. Like it. Alright, nothing much here. There's a hunting store here, so it's got everything really, this place. Got fire station, plenty of houses for loot, hunting store. Close to Novo, or you're pretty much next to it. Got not too far away from like the whole north of the map. Let's spot this. Got a well. Really. Like the fish, I like it IRL. Yeah, fishing in this game is good. You don't really need to do much on the other maps, but or like this map or Livonia, but it's certainly a necessity on Sakal. I like it though. It changes up the pace going from like this to Sakal or vice versa. It was funny when Sakal first came out, I was kind of playing a lot of Sakal, and I came back to Cherners. And like I was amazed by all the loot that was spawning. I was like, oh, there's so much loot around on Cherno. You kind of don't realize how like, you know, hardcore in a way Sakal is compared to the other maps. Dead in here. Find out. So there was a change with audio for footsteps in the game. That is going to take. And it buffed players, or just buffed footstep audio in general. But what it also did was, because it buffed, like that said, just got aggroed on me from here. Like that's insane. I think, anyway, like that. So when player footsteps got buffed, it also buffed like the hearing of Zeds, right? So they can hear you from further away because footsteps are louder. And it is the most annoying thing in the world. It is so annoying. So it definitely needs to be maybe toned down a little bit. Yeah. It is rather annoying. So that is something to keep in mind. But then, again, so it didn't just buff... Weird. So it didn't just buff... player footsteps, it also buffed Z footsteps. So like an infected will be running next to you, or like running, 50 meters away or whatever, and it'll sound like there's a player running right next to you because they have the same audio, and you're like scared shitless because like you hear footsteps next to you, and then you just realize it's a Z like 50 meters away. Yeah, we're hearing that Z over there, and there's a Z behind this house as well, also running. Like way too loud. Needs to be toned down a little bit. What's the reason for buffing footsteps in the first place? You couldn't really hear them that well, to be honest. I mean, you could hear them, but they weren't like crazy loud. And I think like sneaking was also a bit like too OP. Lots of things airfield. So they just kind of wanted to make being sneaky a little bit more difficult, I guess. Which I can see that being the case, but yeah, they might have buffed it a little bit too much. So Yeah, and so like if you spawn in a town like we were spawning in Svetlo, and that town is notorious for having a lot of Zeds, you're just like instantly swarmed by Zeds if you move at all, because you just get like, yeah, pretty much swarmed because they can hear you from like miles away. Did I loot this area? I think I did. Did I? No, I don't know if I did. What is that incoming? But people are actually liking players are liking the changes to footsteps, because you can hear other, you can hear other players better. But the downside for me anyway is that you can also, like, Zeds can hear you more and you can hear Zeds more, and it is the most annoying shit in the world. These helmets these Zeds have on are crazy. But yeah. Yes, I'm gonna lose all these houses all the way down, because I have had good luck in some of them before, but don't know if we will this time. Zombies doing parkour, right? They're pretty kind of crazy. You're a little bit on edge at the moment. Okay, here, nice. Nice. Is there a way to fix 100% of duplication glitches? Seems like players keep coming with new ways of how to dupe. I don't know if there's a way to 100% fix it. Out of my kind of pay grade, I guess the programmers would know best. But yeah, there is just like we patch so many ways of doing it, and then the dupers just find another way. They are relentless at it. That is one thing you gotta give them. They are relentless. So again, it's just like the cheating. It's, you know, it's a constant battle of they find something, we patch it. They find something, we patch it. They find something, we patch it. On and on and on. But yeah, it's an everyday ongoing battle. Oh look, another Z. Okay, nothing there. Getting no luck today trying to find a Mosin chat. I thought to the duping issue was always due to the engine. Holy crap, another strawberry jam. Used in the game. I might be wrong. Didn't research. I don't know, to be honest. Couldn't tell you. No idea how it works. Yeah, that's honestly the truth. I don't know. Do not know. I don't think it is, because duping isn't really a thing on PC anymore. Like, it hasn't been for years as far as I know. So if it was an engine thing, technically if they fixed it on PC, then it would have been fixed on console, right? But I don't know. I think it's just a console issue, maybe. Don't know. For hotline where we can port new glitches. Honestly, I think the best way is either the feedback tracker or DMs. I think the best way is through the feedback tracker, but can't access that then just through DMs. Which the feedback trackers are linked in the description, by the way, for all platforms. They have been for years. So I should always read the description. But yeah, I think that's usually the best way. Okay, we came out there okay, I guess. Decent clothing, bit of food, repeater. Can't complain. So we'll head into Novo, do a little bit of looting there. I won't loot all of it. I like to just kind of quickly loot and scoot while in Novo, and then we'll head on to kind of Novaya Petrovka, I guess, and loot everything in between. Laughed on one of the pre-wipe battles we found, the biggest bag with a nade launcher and max grenades. Made the day funny. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. I've never had any luck shooting that grenade launcher. I always either shoot too low, mainly I think I shoot too low, or sometimes I shoot too high. I can never like range it in properly. Any loot? Oh, an MP5 mag. Empty MP5 mag. But yeah, I can never range that weapon in properly. But some people are crazy accurate with it. What am I playing on? I am on PC. Official Chernarus. PC and official Chernarus. Well, actually, I'm on a laptop, not even. I will certainly take cargo pants. My buddy does the same thing. I told him if you're inside, it's not an option. No, definitely not. He blew himself up like 3 times. Yeah. Need a space station and SpaceX want to leave the zombie world. Can you guys add in the next patch? Yes, we'll add in rockets. And console players play with PC players. No, not on DayZ. It's not an option. It's not cross-platform, unfortunately, but you can on Armor Reforger. Not this game. Favorite in-game weapon is the Mosin. I love me a good Mosin, even though it's nerfed now, but still a good weapon. Yeah, I am also trying to find the SV98 because that is now statistically the best weapon in the game. All right. I'll lose all this street, I think. See if we can get lucky and find something. But still with a 6x scope. Yes, still with a 6x scope. Now, I'm not a fan of the 6x, so I usually just run a 4x instead. Don't like the 6x. That'll come in. Always find the CR527 quite slept on rifle. Poor against plates. Yes, but if you're accurate and headshot, it's a beast. Yeah, that's true. I also find that with the SSG and the Pioneer. They are also underrated weapons in my opinion. If you hit a headshot with them, like, you'll do damage. Will do damage. I do like those weapons quite a bit. Here's a question. Any thoughts on bits of info on new scopes or rails for guns to make scopes more universal? Obviously in the 2025 article there was some scopes that were announced. You can even see them in the picture. Check out the video if you haven't seen them. So there is some new scopes coming. And all I'll say is you're going to have to wait and see for the update. I can't really leak anything, but it's going to be a good update. You're going to like it. Oh, I thought that was a Mosin shotgun. Guess I'll take it. It's always good to have a weapon. Shotgun. Since the update, the server I play on has crashed and not restarted for 4 days now. Interesting. I know there is some crashes. They are being worked on at the moment, looked into and worked on as to why they're happening. For the server not restarting, that's interesting. Was the last time you were on the server before wipe or after wipe? Because quite a few servers did get removed on all platforms when the update went live. Like they were intentionally like removed because they were kind of empty and stuff. So possible maybe the server you were on was on that list, or if it was after the update, then it might just have an issue where it didn't restart. Always like these bus stops. They're always good for food. Always good for food and different items. After wipe, you think, interesting. How's working with the dev team? Sorry if asking personal. I'm excited for the PM rack. It's great working for the dev team. It gets busy at times, like on update weeks. Is busy. But yeah, it's good. Good, no complaints so far. Thank you for asking though, I appreciate it. And yes, the rack is going to be nice. I'm excited for the rack. It's one of the guns I've always wanted back. And it'll be a nice little spawn town weapon. I know probably any console players in here that started on console will not know what the rack is. Be interesting for those. Is it true that is it true but all that is under 450 meters? Anyone who is 700 meters away, shooter can do whatever he wants. There's no long range sniping. In DayZ now? No, you can still snipe from like crazy ranges. The best sniper to do it with now is the SV98. The SV98 is now the best gun to do long range sniping with. Merle, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Bus stations are always the best place for loot. They are, yeah, they're great. They're really good. I'm looking for black cargo pants, chat. I have what navy ones at the moment, but I want black. Now I have something peculiar. When 0.63 popped out the very first update, I remember they had police baton styled right stick or nightstick. Yes, I remember the thing. And I was reading it first appeared in 0.49, but it once appeared in 0.63. I think it was great back on 0.63. Yeah, I don't remember using it. I think it was electric as well, wasn't it? Like you could shock people with it or something, I think. Oh no, that was the cow prod. Never mind. Yeah, it was like another melee weapon. Why didn't they add weapon slots to backpacks? I think it's mainly a thing of how many weapons do you need to carry? You can already carry 3, technically. 2 on your back, 1 in your hands. Quite enough, I think. Pretty certain that's the reason. It's just, it's not really needed. Heads are strong today, chat. God. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the reason, or I would say anyways. You know, do you really need to be carrying 4 weapons, 5 weapons? I don't think so. Buffing the SV98 is something. Yeah, it is something. I haven't tried it yet actually, so we're on the hunt for one. Not sure why they removed it in 063. I'm not sure either, to be honest. Not sure. A good question. For raiding? Yeah, but I mean, if you take the right guns raiding with you, you won't run out of ammo, right? Take an M4 or an AKM with a big either 60 or 75 round drum mag. Get 1 or 2 of them. Simple. Easy. Couple grenades. Good to go. Starting to rain again. It is. Alright, we're making good progress, chat. Plenty of food anyway. Holy crap. Doing good. Need to focus on better base building. Yeah, it's always a hot topic, right? Base building. I can't really say anything better. Nothing's been done anyway at the moment, so yeah. Jeffrey, I'm on official servers. Just basic official servers, nothing special today. Also remember the one night during 6.2 when they implemented for 1 week, you could be able to collect rainwater with bottles. I think that was just a feature in the alpha. I don't think it was like a limited thing. I think it was just a standard feature. Any news on base building? No news on base building. If there ever is, we'll leave you know as per usual. I'm excited about the gunplay update. Yes, same. It's got me quite excited. So, I think you will all be excited for that one. It'll be good. Oh, smoke, fire and smoke. They're here. Or are they gone? Gone. Okay, player must be ahead of me, so chat. Okay, gotta keep an eye out. Fire is still lighting, so... Oh yeah, it's mushroom spawning. They mustn't be too far ahead at all then. Right. All free loot, same here. Here. Jeffrey, I don't really plan on running with anyone today. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of doing a little solo stream. So maybe another time though. Definitely maybe another time. I hope that's okay. Wonder where this person could be. I wonder, chat. Guess it is also possible that they could still be at the house, but we're just like upstairs, but I didn't want to risk going in there. We'll find out, I guess. If we start getting shot at in the back, we know that they were behind us. Need to drink some dirty... Actually, I can drink soda. Mad Monk Crevasse. At the well. Yeah, the well's up here, actually. Good point. We shall check it. Haven't seen a single SSG in any police station. I found them mostly on... I have seen them in police stations, but I've mostly found them in police dynamic, like wrecks, the car wrecks. That's where I always find them. Always find them there. Right, let's have a look at this. Are they at the hunting cabins? No, there's Zeds there. That'd be aggro if they were. Well, it's clear. Well, well, well. Remember the clip where the two guys were fighting in the car, kills the one guy? I actually do remember that clip, yeah. It was a funny clip. How's Matt doing? Good, actually. I saw him... Oh, DayZ. I saw him... was he yesterday? Or the day before? I think it was Thursday I saw him. He's doing well. Lots up ahead. Alright, chat. Players around somewhere. No one here. They could be in Servergrad. Guess we'll keep moving. Moving. I think we're right behind somebody though. We have to be close. That's some drop loot there. That drop loot? Yes, it is. Okay, something went down here at some stage. Interesting. Yes. Oh yeah. Why is there 4 Zeds outside that house? There's got to be somebody in that house. Wait, there's 2, 4, 6 Zeds. They're all kind of aggroed. Yeah, there's somebody in that house. Somebody in there, chat. Has to be. We'll have a look. I think there's a window. The back of this house here. That there, which is good. Thought that bike helmet was a player. I think it's just an actual bike helmet though. Right, yeah, it's just a bike helmet. Those Zeds seem like they've been aggroed recently, though. Anyway, we'll get out of here. Great fun watching you run with the fresh spawns, especially while you kept falling into the ice cracks. I know, right? It was annoying. Thanks, I hope all is well. Thanks for all you do. Hey, you're welcome. Skunk, you're welcome. Yeah, it was a good stream. It was a good stream. That was my first time actually getting like a firefight in, or well, like a, I wouldn't say a firefight really, but getting into action on the snow or on the ice like sheets. It was actually quite cool. Yeah, it was cool. The shame we didn't have any range. It was only John, I think, had the range. And if like all of us or like two of us had range, you would have killed that other guy. But he was in such a good like head glitch position that that it was just in such a bad way. Oh, that 1911 kill as well. TV dinner, yes, it was. It was I don't know how I killed that guy actually. I think the guy came into the house with a Bison, like unloaded on me, but I had a press vest on and I killed him with 7 rounds in my 1911, so I think that saved me. George found 2 cargo keys in the end. Nice. Glad he found some. That was nice. It was quite good. And then like, so the guy ran into our house. I shot the one guy in the head, knocked him out. Then John was like, oh, there's a guy outside. Opened the door, killed the guy outside. I was flashing red health. And then the guy that I originally shot in the head woke up and then came over and punched me once and I died. So, funny. Metro, it's going good. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Need to find me a better weapon. Now, I could go to the hunting grounds there, chat, but I always feel like I die at these hunting grounds. Should I go to the hunting grounds? Last died to a trio in official. First kill I had with the MP5 and second with the 1911. Well, but I died to the third with a macro. Oh no, that was a good try though. Very good try. How do you find living in the Czech Republic? Good, actually, it's very good. It was a bit weird. Well, not maybe a bit weird at first. So I guess it wasn't as bad for me because I had visited Prague in May with the streamer event for Frostline reveal, if you remember that. And then like 2 months later, I'd moved over. So like I kind of knew the area, which was nice. I'd say the only difficult thing is the language barrier, but like I'm slowly learning Czech, and I also just use Google Translate on my phone, which helps a lot. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. It is definitely cheaper than Ireland. There's a lot more people, which is something you have to get used to, especially when you come from like a small town in Ireland to like a big city like Prague. Is like, whoa, everything's so much bigger. But transport is great. Everything else is great. So no complaints so far. I honestly haven't tried much Czech food yet. That is one thing I still have on my list of things to do. So probably in the summer, I'll end up trying some more. And the beer is good, even though I don't drink a lot. I know, as an Irish person, I don't actually drink a lot of beer. But it's good. It's still good nonetheless. It's cheap as well, which is great. Random, but if you're interested in space endeavors... Oh no. Blue Ghost, Firefly, and landing Mars... landing at Mars on the moon tomorrow, 7:30 UK. Oh, interesting. The only kind of space stuff I watch is like some SpaceX launches, those big rockets. You need to deliver a message to devs that seem to update the Ka-74's mag model bullets. Mag model bullets? Are they out of date or not working properly? James, can't stealth kill zombies now? Yes, I agree. Can't stealth kill zombies now for steps too loud. I do agree. I do agree. It is a bit too loud. Actually, one of the things I'm kind of like testing. I've been testing it all day, and yeah, they aggro. It's too loud on the Zeds. Like I think for player versus player, it's fine, but player versus Zed, it's too loud. They aggro too. Do you find many cheats on official? Sometimes it can depend. Usually there is like ways to, guess, not find cheats on official, if that makes sense. One of the ways I always do it is to kind of join like a half pop server instead of like a full pop server. Because most cheaters will always go for the servers that are more full than the servers that are, you know, half full, right? Sense, I guess. Can't even take that thing. What's another one? First person servers are always good to go on to as well. You'll usually find less cheaters on first person. I think they just prefer to cheat on third person for whatever reason, not sure why. There's some of the things you can usually do to kind of, you know, combat it, I guess. Even though it's not really combating it, but I think you get what I mean. Hate this area. Yeah, somebody in here. I don't like this area. They're probably at Tried Skin now at the moment. I'm not going there. Not with a repeater. Oh, sir. Pump and ammo. Nice. Black fingers gloves. Yes. Ooh, gas stove. Gas stove top. Nice. Need a pot now, chat. I'm getting out of here. I don't like this area at all. It's too sketchy. I'll fill up at a well in the next town. I'll just eat some food in the meantime. Chino, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm not going to loot that cabin either. Seems too sketchy. Died once, I don't want to die again. Hey, cheaters. Yeah, they were annoying. They are annoying. I do agree. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Said your photo of Vanciolo. I know what you're on about, but yeah, I'll leave them know. I'll leave them know tactically. Or tacti. I will leave them know. Not sure if it's on their list right now. That might be like a very low prio thing, but I'll leave them know. Alright. Yeah, food. No, not even food, just water, I guess. Oh, I have some dirty water. We'll drink it. Screw it. What's the worst that'll happen? Nice. May as well start eating a bit of this food, chat, right? Don't want to leave it for the next guy. And the snapping sounds in the woodlands is a little bit too frequent, I think. Needs to be toned down a bit. The update's good, Pacino. Some few little issues that need to be worked out, but thankfully nothing like too major, nothing game breaking. So yeah, once those little issues and the server crashes and stuff get worked out, I think it'll have a properly good update. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. How are you liking the update, or have you managed to play it yet? Today's been my like first real day of playing it, and I have died multiple times, and nothing is going my way so far. So, right. I'm having one of those days where just nothing goes well. Sometimes sounds like suppressed shots. Yes, and you know what it also sounds like? Sounds like somebody's reloading a Makarov. When they're putting the magazine of a Makarov into the gun, it sounds like somebody's doing that animation. Not a fan of the stick breaking noise or the loud footsteps. I can hear players walking around the house from down the street. Yes, I don't know if it's players that you're actually hearing. It could be as well, but I'm noticing it a lot on Zeds. You can hear Zeds from like so far away. And I do agree with the footstep, the twig snapping sound is a bit too frequent. But thankfully, this is all stuff that can be adjusted, right? So hopefully, once they get adjusted, and yeah, even better. Yes, and Zeds do have the same sounds as players. You are correct. Nice. Chips. Been playing a lot of official lately and enjoying it. Nice. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Yeah, we're on official as well at the moment. Just running around. I like to play official. I play a lot of official in my like spare time. And I make a lot of my videos actually on official as well. It's hard to find a good community server that feels very vanilla. Or like it's just hard to find a good vanilla server in general. Yeah, so I've kind of gone off the modded stuff or playing with a lot of modded stuff. I just like the kind of base game feel. I don't know, something about it that I can't explain, but I just can't step away from. As you find vanilla community, yeah, finding a vanilla community is like where I think it becomes kind of tricky. Because I don't think there is too many out there, and then the ones that are like full always have like different tweaks to them and stuff. There was a really good server that was out, I think, about 2 years ago. And it was like a third-person vanilla server, but it had like 1.5 loot and it had like unlimited stamina, but like no mods or anything, and it was like super, super fun. And like it shut down like a few months later, and it was like some of the best fun I had ever had on like the game in a long, long time. And I've been trying to find a server that replicates that, and nothing has come close to it, unfortunately. What is that? What? Okay. Interesting. Love vanilla, like servers or vanilla DayZ mod ones. Yeah, I haven't seen any like DayZ mod servers with like missions and stuff out in a long time. I know DayZ expansion, like that mod pretty much recreates it perfectly, but I haven't seen any in forever. His head's around. Lets me down is in the discords of the community servers, they have player trackers and maps, which gets annoying. Player mappers and what do you mean by player mappers? Like they can see where everyone goes, or like there's something else? Oh, that's new. Indicate, is that new to indicate there's a bolt? First time I'm seeing it. Banov and Diral are favorite maps. I've played Diral once, I've never played Banov. They are Two maps I've never really played much of. Jesus Christ, the heavy hit just does nothing. What the fuck? Mad. Maybe I'm just not aiming high enough. Ooh, nice. There will be a map that shows highlighted areas to where players' concentration is. So if you have a bed, there will be a tiny red spot on the map where you can place bounty and track players. Oh, that sounds kind of crazy. Yeah, that's a bit over the top. The hell? I don't know about that one now. Yeah. Kezos, welcome in. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I apologize, but welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. How was that Zed aggroing on me from there? Across the street, like. Oh yeah, there's the shots Treitsker, right? Or whatever that place is called these days. Got 1,000,001 names. Right. Vanilla Plus, I know there's an Xbox community doing it. That's why I stopped playing them. All sorts that do it in the Discord channels. Oh yeah, that's kind of interesting. I guess it never actually kind of came to my thought that console servers would use Discord more than like the PC ones, right, for that type of stuff. Makes sense as to why they would. Does make sense. Not sure, but have Bohemia deleted the scary wind sounds? As far as I know, there was nothing done to the wind, like audio-wise. Oh, it's Dean Hall. Dean. Look. It's Dean Hall. Sorry, Dean. Yeah, I don't think anything has been done to the wind. When's the bird update? Never. 2 birds. Birds are just drones that look at you. That's the first time in a long time I've seen that Zed. Dean Hall Zed. Any thoughts on DayZ being released to console? And do you think the Survivor DayZ, I think that's the name, mod will ever return? DayZ is such more popular now. I think it would be a win. DayZ looks interesting. I've seen some PC gameplay of it, and I saw a small bit of console gameplay of it. There wasn't much actual gameplay out there when I first looked. It seems interesting. Is that Dean again? Dean! Sorry, Dean. Again. Yeah, DayZ looks interesting. I think it'll be good that it's on console. It's good that it's on console. It's a game that's like interested me, and I'm like, should I like pick it up and try it out, like for PC? Like, oh, maybe. Would be interesting. But it's interesting. I don't think DayZ has to worry about it or anything like that. It's good that there's other competition out there, right? But from what I saw, the console version looks somewhat bare bones at the moment, which I guess is to be expected, right? And it'll take you know, updates and updates, and it'll get better every update that comes out. So, yeah. And I think the other mod you're on about Survivor games maybe. I don't think that is coming back. Don't think so. I think the kind of that type of genre of mods or thing now is a bit dead. You know, a new game KSA looks like it could be really good. Actual physics and orbital mechanics. Oh yeah, it's a space game, isn't it? Yeah, it could be interesting. It certainly could be something. Okay, let's loot these last few houses and we'll get out of here. Seven. Right. Remember when the Windstones were when you played on Sackal after 126, but I didn't hear him 127. It's possible they done something, but I haven't heard any mention of it. So I'm not sure, to be honest. Not really sure. Can you find an M4 pristine unofficial? Ooh, I think if you can, it might be like extremely rare. But I don't think you can find a pristine one. It's hard to find any type of pristine loot, to be honest. So when you do, you have to look after it. I'm not sure if you can find a pristine one. It's been so long since I found an M4, I don't know. I don't really go hunting for M4s, really. Anything here? Backpack? Do I have a backpack? Yeah, I have a sling bag. Just going to stick with that for now, I think. Haven't seen an M4 in ages. I think there's still Toxic Zone loot. Should be. And lots of worn M16s, yeah. M16s... decent. I think the M16 got nerfed at some stage, like a while ago. It doesn't seem to be as good as, or maybe I'm just not as good with it, but yeah, it seemed to get nerfed a little while ago. You're more akin to more birds background sounds, etc. There was a lot of bird background sounds, but people hated it, so we had to like tone it down. So that might be why. No, M4 hasn't been heli loot with a long time, a few years. M4 hasn't been, yeah, since the Toxic Zones came out, I don't think is when M4s got moved to there, and the fire rate of the M4 got buffed actually from 600 to 900 RPM. So it's like insane. And the FAL, I think, is heli, or if it's not heli, then it's convoy. Loot. Either or. But I haven't been inside a gas zone in a while either, so I'm not really... Pristine M4s do happen, just very, very rare. Yeah. What I thought... Not much here. Not much here. There's loot here and we might just bypass the rest of this. I'm not going to loot the military over here either. I'm just going to bypass it. There's too many Zeds and I'm not arsed dealing with them. Oh, no M4 and Riffy anymore. So it's AUG, SVDs and KAMs now. Interesting. So is the M4 convoy loot or is it like TC loot? Hey Crash, this convoy is pretty useless because best I could find is 300 hours of FAL and a big tent. Heli crashes, yeah, I don't have the best luck with loot. I think you can find, or you used to be able to find the SV98 there. Convoys I always find good. Convoys you can find some really decent loot in my opinion. If you get lucky, obviously, right? Not all of them are going to have amazing loot. So if you were wanting to search for dynamic stuff, I would probably recommend convoys over helis. You always seem to be better in my opinion. And SVD at the heli the other day. Found an M4 in the containers in Sakal. Yeah, they're meant to spawn there. Yeah. They are meant to spawn there. Haven't been in them because I don't think it's worth going. But now I've been hunting NBC gear in Livonia, trying to enter the Radon area. Yeah, it's the toxic stones are cool. They're a cool thing. I like them. Yeah, look at all those Zeds. I'm messing with. No, thank you. Nuh-uh, not today. Not today. Sir. Next level, yeah, I agree. It's too consistent. Or it's too constant. Needs to be lowered. And it is being looked into. Yeah. These are a bit of a pain to find on the ship. Yeah, you have to see there's such a small item as well that you could easily miss a key. You could easily miss a key if you weren't looking, so yeah. You definitely have to keep your eyes open. Convoys I almost find ammo. Oh, the ammo box, yes, the ammo box is quite nice. With the box, I raided and found a barrel of ammo. DMR, famous. Convoys, convoys get big love, nice. That Pavlova's gas zone used to be my favorite PvP area. Yeah, it used to be my like on my route as well. It used to be you spawn Cherno, you'd head from there to Pavlovo, then you hit Zelenogorsk, VMC, Northwest, and Tizzy. But can't do that anymore, unfortunately. For the rest of your stream, thanks. Nice chill evening with a few glasses is always a win. I appreciate it. Clueless, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And hopefully you have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. What do you think would make this game greater? What would you add? We asked this question earlier and I'm not sure is honestly my answer. It's a difficult one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to find or think of something that would like genuinely make the game better. I don't know. Difficult one. What do you think would make it better, or what do you think needs to be added to the game? That would be a good video where all the guns spawn. I know you have to go all 3 maps if you want to get all of them now. Oh, that said that I did not kill. Okay. Other dead set up there. Okay, he's been shooting. Oh, they shooting. Right, chat. Eyes open. Door fence kit. Ooh, yeah, door fence kit would be kind of cooler, right? Wouldn't it? Shit. Oh, aggro. Fucking nice. Hope all the old vanilla items get added. I think we're actually we're nearly there, I think, with all the items. We're not far off. Yeah, the ones that were actually in the game. I know there's a lot of stuff in the game files that were never in the game. So not counting them, but the stuff that was in the alpha, I think we are somewhat getting close. Every year that list keeps going down. Keeps going down and down and down. All the new guns we can spray paint like the AUG. No, so I wouldn't even mind if spray painting didn't come back. It'd be nice just to have like different color versions that spawned. I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna see if this guy's around. I don't see any like movement. The town is 100% looted. Not like seeing anybody, so I assume they're gone. Need to eat. What do I fancy today? I think we'll have more jam. You're on console, I could name a lot of things that would make the game better. Interesting. Next one might be a bit controversial, but a code lock. They could take like 2 batteries, or the way bicycle locks are still relevant until you can find batteries. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. Imagine a green spray painted SVD or a black CR550 Savannah or a DMR example. Yeah, that'd be cool. Be cool. I do not don't deny that. How are you not lagging? Everything lags on console right now. I was lagging on a server before. It's like a first person server, so I swapped servers. And if it does happen, I just kind of keep swapping servers until I find something that isn't lagging. But no, I haven't ran into any lag today. When the update came out, there was a bit of lag, alright, but that's just because everybody's on. I think that's what's happening on console at the moment, is that everybody's like on and playing, and so everything's just kind of overloaded at the moment. So I do think that is why everybody's kind of lagging a bit. It's not just a console problem; it is happening on PC as well. But I've gotten lucky so far, and this server is not performing too badly. I don't think it's also full. I think it's like, I don't know, 40 out of 60 or something. Our favorite weapon is the Mosin. Favorite weapon is the Mosin. Some officials are very unstable lately. Yes, we have been getting some reports, and we've been looking into the issues, so hopefully it'll be sorted soon. We're not a person to report bugs, but I am experiencing a gun swap bug. When I pull out a gun, it appears in my hands and no sounds metal. Yeah, we're aware of that one as well. Venomous, we're aware of that issue. It's the animation, I think, is a little bit busted for some reason, so it is being looked into as well. QA is aware of it, and it will be looked into. They have a list of kind of issues to go through at the moment, so they are slowly making their way through that list. But yeah, I'm getting it actually with this repeater, I think. Right? Yeah, see? No audio. I'm getting it with the repeater. It only happens on like some guns as well. But we are aware. We are aware of it. I think when you put the gun away as well, sometimes the animation like breaks. Which is interesting. Oh. Oh, Mosin. Why so many people like the Mosin? I can't understand that. There is some better guns. The Mosin, for example, badly damaged. Makarov with no mag. Well, Mosin, if it's badly damaged, or any sniper, bolt action sniper, if they're badly damaged, will never jam. Because they've no reason to jam, right? Yeah, that's one thing. A Mosin will never jam. Mosin's just a good, reliable gun. There's something about it. A Mosin's just a good, reliable gun. For me, anyway, anytime I use it, I always do well with it, you know? I always seem to get kills. You can always pick up a Mosin and just trust that it's going to work. And I think that's why. Let me swap scenes, by the way, chat, so this is a bit brighter for you. If the colors look weird, it's because the gamma's turned up. But yeah, you can always just put a Mosin in your hands and you know that it's going to work no matter what. Will duping ever be made impossible? It's hard to say. We obviously we hope that it would be one day made possible, right? But yeah, we were actually talking about this earlier, but the dupers are relentless, right? You fix something, they find something else to break. They fix something, you find something else to break. So, like I was saying earlier, it's just a constant battle of trying to keep ahead of them, and hopefully one day it will be, but you know, hard to say right now. Oh my. Yes. Got everything on it as well. Holy shit. All right. Not even going to check that last one. Find a leather kit now, but at least it's only damaged, so bad. And now I can say goodbye to all my stamina. Goodbye, stamina. Oh, we got a plain green plate carrier too. They are in the game. They're just on Livonia and Sacco. There's a plain green one and a plain black one. My opinion, the Savannah could use a recall nerf. Yes, the Savannah could use a recall nerf. I do agree. Kind of crazy. That gun does kick like a mule. I think that's one of the reasons I never pick it up, because I can just never get used to that crazy kick that it has. Pretty insane. Right, chat, we're doing good. We just need to find a better weapon. Just need to find a better weapon. Mana is rare, but I haven't found M70 in a big while. They do spawn, I think, castles and hunting areas, I think. I haven't seen one in a hot minute either. Are they? I don't know if they've gotten rarer, or I'm just getting unlucky and just not finding. Love the Savannah, but holy smokes, makes it hard to use at range. Yes, I agree. It's one of the reasons I never use it. It's a gun that has a lot of kick. Patrician, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well today. Playing on a Vanilla Plus server, and all I find is the Blazes. Blaze is a good gun. I like the Blaze. Haven't used it in a while actually, but a good gun. Another one of those, you know, old reliable guns. You put a Blaze in your hand, it's always going to work. Do you have a favorite map? Probably Chernoris. It has to be Chernoris. Gotta love Chernoris. Usually run Scout, Mosin, then an AK or a Vicar. Yeah, the Vicar is actually a decent gun. What I like using with a Mosin is an MP5 with no stock. Have an MP5 with muzzle. Have the grip, the front rail with the grip on it. Big mags, 30 round mags. You could go iron sights or red dot, no stock. Laser beam. Absolute laser beam. Recommend trying it. The double shot, yeah, double shot is nice. laser double shot hits the hardest, I assume. I'm not sure about the hardest. I'd assume so. I would assume so. Alright. There's a cow there. I am... Well, we don't need the food, actually. Never. Not tempted. I have enough food. I can actually eat some of this smaller food. If some of it. Full-size MP5 and DayZ would be cool. It would be interesting. Would be. Food cans get different graphics. No, they should be still the same. Still the same. AK or baby AKs or whatever. Yeah, the baby AKs are slept on gun, I think. Badly damaged, but it's not rotten. Baby AK is underrated. God, I have so much food. Where's this food been all day? Literally had to shoot myself in the head earlier today because I could not find food. Couldn't even find an animal. Crazy. Now I have more food than I can use. Okay, so as well, chat, these houses back here, all the ones over here, usually spawn a Mosin, if you're lucky. So that's what we're gonna look. That's what we're gonna loot. See if we can find a Mosin. Only bad thing about the baby AK is the iron sights. I guess so. Like, it is a gun that you would only use at close quarters, but I don't mind the iron sights, really. You get used to them after a while. You get used to them. Haven't seen a suppressor in forever. I think they only spawn in toxic zones. That's probably why. Probably why you haven't seen. How's the new job? It's going well, Monty. It's going well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. 1.26, you're able to find AK drums and suppressors at Tizzy. Yeah, so I think every, I don't know if it's every update, but most updates, some of the weapons get like changed around, so it freshens up the game a little bit, freshens up the loot cycling, so yeah, I think it's changed now again. Not sure what's where, but I assume Mobo will have a video on it soon enough. Or like all those new weapon changes, if there is any. Spawn changes. Okay, no Mosin yet. A lot of gas stoves. I already have one. So many gas stoves. There either. Hope Life's Good is official going to be harder for cheats to do their thing. Dead again, Dave. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good yourself. For cheats being like harder, it's like kind of a tricky question because it's not. It can't really get harder, right? It's always a thing. Probably always will be a thing on any online game, right? Cheating is always a thing. If you have an online game, unfortunately, there's going to be cheaters. But again, it's a it's a constant battle every day to try and make them, either ban them or remove cheats. Try to get the sites taken down. So I don't know. It's the honest answer. But we are trying every day. Every day we're you know, trying to get these cheats taken down and stuff. So it's a long process. Long process. And isn't stopping it. Again, it's something that has been worked on every day. No online game has ever stopped it. I don't think any online game will be able to stop it. Yeah. Because even if there is, like, some people have come out, or some companies have come out with anti-cheats, been like, oh, this anti-cheat stops every cheat. And then, like, a week later, there's cheats that people are getting through that anti-cheat. And it's like, oh, okay, that didn't stop anything. You know, so I don't know. I hope one day an anti-cheat comes out where it can just completely ban the stuff or detect it or something. Don't know if that'll ever be a thing. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get lucky, but right now it isn't a thing. UMP is very bad. It is, but apparently in real life it's actually a terrible gun as well. So its in-game representation is actually accurate. Yeah, so that is something to keep in mind, I guess. Glad to hear that. I'm super happy to see you and the development team, knowing what the community wants. Thanks, Monty. Yes, it is good. We're always keep an eye on the community feedback, all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's going well. It's going well so far. Winder, how we doing? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, the more work to stop it, the more the guys just as much work to keep going. Yeah, it's a never-ending battle. Never ending. Yeah. Never ending battle. I think DayZ would benefit with a report button. The thing is, with a report button, you say that, and I actually thought this as well, but when you actually think about it, then it's like, if you die in DayZ, sometimes it can be hard to tell if you've died to a cheater or not, right? And I've been this way before. I'm like, I've died and I've gone, oh, that guy's cheating. And then you actually like maybe look at the footage, or like you're streaming and chat's like, oh, no, you died because the person was shooting at this angle through this window and was actually able to get you. And you go, oh, okay. There's a lot of, especially in DayZ, there's a lot of like variables that come into it. Whereas in like something like Call of Duty, for example, there's like a death cam, right? So you can just like look at the player and be like, oh yeah, they're cheating. Whereas in this, there isn't, right? So it's a lot more difficult to like kind of you're 100% certain that person is cheating. Lady Giga, welcome in. Hope you're well. But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why. Because there's been many of a time I've died in DayZ and gone, oh, that person's cheating. Then you actually go, you know, and you kind of say that in the moment of like anger, I guess. And you're like, oh, that person is cheating. And then it turns out that you think back and you go, oh yeah, actually they weren't. They just sucked. You know, that way. So yeah, that's one of the things about it. On a percentage, how many people would you say play official to modded? I honestly wouldn't even know. I don't know. Hard to say. It is hard to say. I don't know if there's even a stat on that. Like, do we have a stat on that? Not sure. It's a difficult one to say. It is a difficult one. On console, I couldn't tell you. On PC, I really don't know. I really don't know. You'd have to... I don't know if we have like an in-game stat that can track that or something, but I think that'd be the only way to like fully actually get the proper info on that. Any loose? Nothing really. Yumi needs their own anti-cheat system, a third-party one. Does it require them to double-check the employees and stuff. You could do, but then like it's I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think any system, if you created your own one, if you didn't, like, it just always going to be somewhat of an issue, right? It's just, yeah, just I don't know how to explain it in a way where it's just like always going to be an issue in any game. In any game that has any type of online mode, name one game that doesn't have a cheater issue that is like online. There isn't one. Sorry if I'm missing any chats, by the way. Well, Kezel, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, do apologize if I'm missing any chats. I have 2 chats open for Twitch and YouTube, so my chat boxes are a lot smaller than usual. Get fake reports happens, but my opinion shouldn't stop them from putting one in. See, it's hard on a game like DayZ. I think you'd have literally more fake reports coming in than actual. I'd nearly guarantee it. You'd have more fake reports than actual reports coming in if you did that. That's the issue, I think. It's a hard one to work around. Only getting bright, or am I going crazy? Hopefully it is. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see in like, 10 years if like there's an anti-cheat that comes out that like can completely stop this stuff and detect it. And then there's just everybody, like every dev company uses it from here on out. But I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Alright, chat. We have Tissy there, we have Northwest there. I don't know where to go to. I have a place, but I'd like a better gun. Really trying to find like a rifle in one of these houses, and we are just not having luck today. It is just not happening. It's weird. Either I find food and no gun, or I find a gun and no food. A lot of games using kernel level anti-cheat, and it's very controversial because of how it works. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think if you're going to have an anti-cheat that's going to work, it's going to be a very intrusive anti-cheat. Yeah. But then people don't like that because it's intrusive. So seems like you can just never win. To be honest, I wouldn't mind like if every game had a kernel level anti-cheat and it actually did reduce it, but you're never going to stop it, I don't think. I don't think so. Like I know Delta Force, it's an FPS game, has the kernel, like a kernel level anti-cheat, and like I played Delta Force, and I have to admit I've never ran into a cheater on it, but I have heard that there is cheaters on it, so I don't know, maybe I just got lucky. Hard to say. It is hard to say. I'd have something scanning my PC constantly looking for third-party software and having ruined by cheaters. Yeah, I would too. You agree? I would too. Oh, baby, oh baby. Okay, start. Okay, I'm gonna drop this gun for the Mosin. No anti-cheat is perfect, exactly. Yeah, none work as like none are perfect. Now we need a PU. You can cheat via USB now. Is that actually a thing? See? They're always coming up with new ways. It's crazy. Crazy. Right, chat. We got ourselves a Mosin. Lone Mosey. I think we'll go this way. We'll hit the hunting camp up here and we'll swing around towards Lapatino. Go from there. Just make people admins 24/7, ban all the cheaters we see right away. Again, sounds like a good plan, but there is a big cost to that, like financially. Costs a fortune to do. You know if the weapon draw animation and sound above the shoulder misleading is a bug? Yes, it is a bug. Equipping knife is also silent now. Is equipping a knife? Wait, I have a knife. Okay, it's working there. I don't know if it's on like the belt slot. Maybe that's not working, but yeah, the weapon draw animation and sound is bugged currently. It is. We are aware of it, so it will be fixed. Yeah, bit of a bug. Do you have to pay those people that admin official servers? You would have to, yeah. Yeah, you would have to, definitely. You definitely have to pay them. You're welcome, Ultra, you're welcome. Come on, Zed. Oh, let's go. Of finding Mosin ammo. Okay. AI works for free. AI does work for free, but you'd still have to have somebody monitoring the AI. So you couldn't just let AI run rampant. That would not be a good idea. Even if you had an automated system, then somebody still has to manually go through every report that comes in, right? So even if you do automate it, still have to have a human on the other end still reading it over. Checking and all this stuff, so yeah. There's a lot of factors that go into it. There's, you know, money, time, resources. So much more, you know what I mean? It's the same for every company as well, you know. It's that's why it's such an issue, I guess. She was there. I spent 2 days helping people set their servers. Didn't take a penny for it, and everyone was happy. That's good. Good of you. That is good of you for sure. Yeah, but you couldn't just bring people into a company and be like, hey, do this and do it for free. It's just not how that works. I think there's even some laws against it and stuff, so yeah. Fortunately, it does not work like that. chat. We're going in here. Wish me luck. We're going to get a PU. And there's no PU. Oh. Tease me like that game. Official for life. Exactly, Joe. Why can't you ban? That's a good question too. So I don't know why you can't ban. You are mod. I see it. Your icon. Maybe you're a mod, but you're not like head mod thing. Probably a thing knowing Twitch. Oh, I hear shots. Oh, I hear shots. I did see that message. I have like for the YouTube chat that don't know what I'm on about. I have also multi-streaming to Twitch, and like my Twitch is like dead, like my chat, and there's like a bot going, "Hey, want free viewers?" And I wasn't asked to actually go over and just ban it because nobody in my chat, so it's not really making a difference. There. Okay. We'll hit the hunting grounds, and then we'll head towards Lapatino. We take the viewers here, but for free. Exactly. Are the payday masks only an event, or can server owners put them into spawn pools? If you're a server owner, I think you can put them in the spawn pools. They're in like the files, but for official, it's an event. It is an event unofficial. This is always a prime spot for somebody, chat. Is there going to be anybody here? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's go. Place can be kind of sketchy. Might only loot this top row. See how we get on. Weapon there. Cleaning kit, blaze. I actually do have a scope for a blaze, but no ammo. That awkward. Comp for this. Nice. Okay. You got over 50 DMRs in your stashes? What the hell? How? Yes, you're a loot goblin. 100%. Be a DMR, bro. What the heck? Oh. Why did everything just turn red? It's about to be gassed. Give me a PU. Man. I think this place has been looted as well recently. I don't want to loot down below. There's too many Zeds there. I don't want to. I'll be honest. I don't want to deal with them. I'll admit, Joe, I very rarely stash or keep a base. just keep the loot that I have on me, and when I die, I start over again. Okay. Recommends me to watch Cloak because I'm in your stream. Well, it's a good recommendation, I guess. Good recommendation. Could be worse. Don't bother with vehicles. I'm a runner. I'm the same. I'm the same. Stick shelter guy. The stick shelters are very OP. They're very good little bases. Getting bright again. It's going well. Just need a PU and we'll be sorted for a while. Haven't seen many people though, chat. We've been like behind people for like ever, but we haven't like seen anyone yet. And a crap. I know this is it. Guess we're just getting unlucky today. And it's raining. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, the plastic explosives were everywhere. I think they were spawning in like presents on were spawning in presents basically at the Christmas trees. You'd find them everywhere. Let's see what we can get up to in here. Sometimes you can find Mosins in these houses as well, so maybe we'll get lucky and find one. I do need to drink, but filling up at this well is somewhat sketchy. I'll keep now, I think. Oh, the anniversary raves. Yeah, they were kind of cool, weren't they? For 10 years. That was an explosion and not a gas explosion. What the fuck? Somebody raiding, chat? It was a big explosion. A big explosion. Maybe it was artillery. It sounded like C4. Whatever way, I must have heard it through my thing. Really need to repair my clothing. Holy shit, everything. I think I have sewing kits on me as well. I do, okay. Let's get in somewhere. Maybe here. And we'll just repair everything. Everything is wet and either damaged or badly damaged. What I really love in this update is the new continuous and action for this. Obviously, there's the animation, but it's continuous as well. So good. No more having to stop and then go again and stop and go again. It's just straight into it. Love it. Okay, this, we can pick this up. Makes doing all this so much quicker. Great. Nice, and then these. What I'd like to see in game, and I think I might ask for it. Don't know if it'll be done ever, but I'd like to see where if you bandage, you can move at the same time. Maybe at like, you know, you don't move at full pace, but you move at like a slower pace or something. Can I do duct tape on these, or is it only leather now? I'd like to be able to bandage and like slowly move at the same time. That would be a really nice addition. A lot of ammo. Pack a few extra rounds before we go. Crouch walking speed. Yeah, crouch walking speed or just something so you don't sit in place while bandaging. I think it'd be really nice. I'll have to make a thing. Be like, hey, suggestion. This. If they'll do it. Don't know how difficult or easy something like that is to do, but always been something I think would be a nice little addition. Again, it doesn't have to be, you know, fast. Just a small little animation. Maybe you're even moving at this speed. But at least you can move and bandage or something. No, it doesn't have to be super crazy fast. Probably wouldn't want to sew up wound while walking. Probably not. Probably maybe it doesn't make much sense, but I don't know. Maybe it'd make the flow feel a bit better. I feel like that's one thing where you know, you're in a fight, you're moving around, you can reload while moving, but then you have to like completely stop while bandaging. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it's that way for a reason. I'm not sure. I've never asked, but I think it'd be cool. Would love if they added trench foot and socks to the game. Oh, that would be so annoying. We already have enough things trying to kill us. Lightning. The drink. I need to eat. Get some meds. I'm sick now. Well, forgot. Frying pan. Certainly use that for this. Nice. Other item ticked off the list of stuff we need. Come on, Zeds. Oh. Jesus, man. Okay. It's a little hunting like hut over here as well, just in these tree lines, which I want to check. Maybe we'll get a scope there for Lucky. Also might not. Oh, I thought that Zed was inside, not out. Oh, I've been aggroed from somewhere else. Oh. Million miles away. Yes. Hey, look at that. Just what we need. Okay, at least that'll keep us going for a little while, chat. Nothing there. Nope. Wonder when you can get berries again. Remember absorbing the apple thingy? Yeah, I remember you could go to a bush and spam for berries the same like you could apples. I guess you don't need to pick them anymore because they just spawn on the ground. They just spawn there. Makes it handier. Oh, shots there, Field. Run into an issue with Zeds hitting you when you got the back turned. Yeah, I've noticed that once or twice as well. I have noticed. Alright, let's check this little hut. Please have a scope. Oh my god. Alright, let's get over here. Bicycle or a moped, they'd be interesting. They'd be interesting for sure. They would be. Or a tractor. DayZ expansion mod has a tractor in it, and yeah, it is certainly slow. It's slow, it has small inventory, and you can only fit one person in it. Not great. Cool, but not great. Alright, let's get into Lapatino. See, we might get a convoy here if we're lucky. Maybe we get lucky. No heli crashes here, so convoy is the next best thing. There is some shots, and I can't tell if they're in Lapatino. Maybe Vybor. Keep an ear out. Is this game inspired by 28 Days Later? I'm not sure what the game is inspired by. You'd have to ask Dean Hall, I guess, the creator, original creator. The temp stat bugged. I'm having overheating issues while only wearing medium to high insulation clothing. Shouldn't be bugged. What map are you playing on? Yeah, I'm not sure if it is. You'd have to ask Dean Hall. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, no, I think those shots are at the airfield. I don't know. Are you on official or community? You're a squirrel or a hare. Community. It could be possible that the community server has their stats changed, like the weather changed. It's more than likely an issue on their end. Because it's fine for me on officials, so we haven't received any other complaints about it, so it has to be just an issue on the community server you're on. Possibility they raised it for some reason. Like raise the temperature. Make it summer, I guess. That's the admins about it. Yeah, I definitely would give them a go or leave them know about it. Yeah, anyone around? Any gamers around? Lots of Zeds. Oh. But no one else. And this is another town that is quite risky to go into, I think. Quite a hotspot. And if you go down to that well, you will die at that well most times. At least in my experience. Oh, there's a convoy here. Okay. Good. So chat, convoy, what are we thinking, weapon-wise? I'm going to say we either get a DMR, an SV98, or an AUG, maybe. Or grenade launcher. Let me get into this house and eat really quick. Baby AK? Damn. Okay, alright. You underestimate these convoys. Very lightly modded vanilla server. It is possible that the mods that are on that server could be broken as well. Sunday, how we doing? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Alright. Better off doing this now while we have the cover of rain. Just hope that those shots that we were hearing were not here. Oh baby. Very much. No more. No mag or nothing for it, but... Good DMR. The heavy rain's actually working in our favor here. The Zeds can't hear us. Gilly. Much else there for now. Truck. Better off just peeking this truck. Nice. Gonna quickly jump into this screws. Yep, going cloak. Absolute crap. I'm 16. Terrible. Anything else? Please be something else. That is. I've checked his other Humvee, but I think that's it. Oh no. Ooh, attack bacon. Jump on the car to get a pistol suppressor, I guess. Jesus, okay. It was really not that great, was it, chat? Wow. I was expecting the DMR to have like a mag, maybe, but... Yeah, well. Oh shit, do I even want this? Pristine. But... I have no CQB weapon if I do take this. Doing good Sunday, doing good today, and official is it's doing all right now. It hasn't been good to me all day, but doing better right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Yeah, more for the win. Don't know if I want to take it though, chat. It's got like nothing on it, and I need the shotgun for like houses and stuff. I'm gonna take the shotgun again, I think. I'm gonna have to leave this DMR here. If it had more, if it had a mag, at least I would have taken it, but I don't even have ammo for it. Or should I take it? Fuck. You know, I will take it. We'll go straight to the airfield. Kit it out. Go to the airplane. Yeah, okay, let's do that. You'll always put it in your hands, players will run away screaming. Maybe. Oh! Okay. That might have been a cheater. There was no sound or nothing. Oh. Or it was just somebody camping it. Probably somebody camping it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it might have been a cheater, I think. It's only a matter of time. Not even snap. No, that was instant. Damn it. Well, shit. Always the way, right? You get the good gun, and then you die. That's why we weren't seeing anybody as well, by the way. That's why that server was... always the thing. When if you're on like a PC server and you can't see anybody, like you've ran like the entire length of the map and haven't seen a person, more than likely there's something wrong. Well, shit. I think we might leave it there for today, chat, because I ain't starting again for the 4th time today. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. No, I can't do it. Oh well, look, hey, it happens. As soon as you grab the DMR, you said, not today. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Well, we can tick that one off the list of not to go on again. Anyway, I appreciate you all hanging out, chat. Thank you very much. It was a good little stream, just a very kind of impromptu stream. Yeah, I said, why not hop on and stream since I'm playing official anyway. So, yeah, it was interesting. I'll find another server and I'll just have to go again. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you anybody who just hung out or subscribed or anyone that liked the stream. I appreciate it. Also on Twitch Sunday, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I know you came in late, so I do apologize. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you all have a good night or day wherever you are. And we'll catch you guys soon. So peace out for now.